and I shall grant all your wishes. I want power. Power overwhelming. Perfect. Go now, and I will be with you shortly. So, well, the never-ending agony was because of the vampire rose. I remember Teeks had a story for that. And I think it was something like you could use the rose to extend your life, but by doing so, it added thorns to your bones. And that's when they said, well, I mean, I'm sure being Fleshman's does cause pain. I don't know if it's eternal pain, though. Now, where was I? Dude, you can just walk. That was like 3 steps. Come on. Get behind us. An eye for an eye, then, Rashawn. A single hit. That's the deal. Why? Afraid they can't take more? Do your worst. You're nothing but a loser. Garl! Watch out. Garl! Guys, I just got so tense. My heart stopped for a second. I thought we established that stopping time was impossible. How do you do it, Rashawn? Isn't really stopped. I think it's safe to breathe for a second. I had an epiphany while experimenting with time loops. Time can be brought to a near complete stop by creating an infinitely short recursive sequence. Genius. And I suppose these crystals are what is holding the time loop together. They're beautiful. What do you call them? Time shards. You always were the better artist. I would ask if I can keep one, but I understand they will dissolve when you break the loop. So, how have you been? Time shards are also messenger. Yeah! Okay, that I think I do remember. It's been a while since I played the messenger, and I don't remember any of it. Sulking in your archive for a few centuries again? How much is enough, Aforel? Have you still no regard for the pain and suffering you leave in your wake? Oh, please, do give me that lecture again. These Solstice Warriors. Why are you traveling with them? They're not ready to ascend. We'll see. You think they'll come after me? Did I earn a slap on the wrist again? You took over an entire species! You know as well as I do that these lives are lost anyway once you recompose the timelines. Still procrastinating that one? I noticed. One more wrong will not make this right, Aforel. Their suffering is real. And so is mine! You know what? I agree. Let's skip the usual debate. But to answer your question, yes, I do believe these two will drive you out from your current stronghold. Don't make me laugh. Even if they somehow made it across the sea of stars. He said it! He said the name! The sorceress would be my champion. And as I'm sure you could tell, her potential is limitless. They can do it. I'm certain. Now would you look at that? Rashawn wants to pit innocent children of the solstice against their former mentor, and somehow I'm the bad guy. To think you could stop me with a snap of your fingers. But no, you choose to cling to the silly belief that this all turns to good someday. Enough! As you wish. Thanks for the chat, partner. Garl? Garl? Garl! No! Rashawn, do something! He took a direct hit and has no innate magic to protect himself. Even I can't help. I'm sorry. Who's the loser now, huh? You'll be dead in a few moments. Any last words? Carl, no! Oh? We can't lose you! Huh? Zale. Elder Mist? There's something your friend must see, but... Guys! I don't like that we're talking about this like a certainty! But... it is time. Let it in. Embrace your true power and bring Garl to me. The Elder Mist. We have to go right now. What? That's way too far. Garl is dying. Don't you see, Valer? The distance is always short if we fly away. Solar. Sail. So you really were the spark after all. Good try. Run while you can, Fleshmancer. The sorceress and I will be waiting. Come if you dare. Carl. Luana. Quick! Yeah, she can just fucking teleport. And he can just turn into a bird. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can all just fast travel however we need to. Oh, I told you guys I had vibes. Does it feel any better? Not really. Zale, it really hurts. I'm so sorry, buddy. I feel colder and colder. Garl. Hey. We got to fly in the end. That's pretty good, right? Try not to talk. So... you'll go after Erlina and the Fleshmancer? That doesn't matter right now. Seems like they left for a faraway place. Don't worry about it, Garl. Just stay with us. I wish I could help you get there. Wish I could help you one last time. Whew. When death is near, the unresolved chapters of one's prophecy beckon. The way to help may be in there. Allow me. Okay. Flair, I had a vision. I think I know how to help you go after them. Thank you, Elder Mist. I understand now. The Sea of Stars. But it's too late. If I had just one more day. Come on, kid, I can't do it if you don't ask. When the moment comes, demand a flask of borrowed time. Rashawn, I demand a flask of borrowed time. Yeah, exactly. Okay, that really hit the spot. I feel as if, yeah. Oh. Huh? Hey, Listen carefully, Garl. The ethereal feeling you're experiencing is a side effect of borrowed time. The potion's magic worked only because you had a clarity of purpose. You currently exist in between realities. Borrowed time will keep you here until your deed is done, but you must understand. You will still die in the end. That cannot be changed. It's okay. I understand. And I know exactly what to do. First, Carl... You're just gonna act like nothing's wrong? I don't have much time, Valera. I want to make the most of it. Don't say that. There might still be a way. There isn't. I'm sorry. If you use the time for anything other than the stated purpose, the borrowed time will expire instantly. Guys, it's okay. I already did a lot more than a regular Moon Cradle boy has any right to. All I want is one last adventure with you. Seeing Garl's final deed through is what will extend his borrowed time the most. You don't understand. We can't lose him. It's too late for that, regardless. I just want to help one last time. Can you do this for me? Please. It's my final wish. You only ever get one of those. Come on, it's this or nothing. Let's make it count, okay? Let's make it count. Let's make it count. Alright, let's do this. To get you across the Sea of Stars, there's people we need permission from. We'll need a bargaining chip, but I know just the thing. Where are those people? Way up. I suppose the flying was a spur of moment thing, huh? Yeah, I'm not too sure how we did that. The connection took place, but your new powers need more time to grow. It's okay, there's another way. That mysterious shrine out in the ocean south of Mesa Island. It's connected somehow. Yeet can get us closer. Let's go. I hate this! Kukar. Oh, no. That did not take me where I was wanting it to. I told you guys I had vibes. At least he's not gone. Like, he's still here for a while. But, wait. I guess go to Kukar and then sail to it? From so early. Vibes! I don't know what else to tell you. We at least get some more time with him. It is something. I just need to see something. Oh, I hate that! Was he just see-through for a second? Or was that just because I swapped party members? Hold on. Oh, I hate that so much. Oh my god, I hate that. The shrine you saw, is that thing over there? Yes, I'm sure of it. This is how we reach the ones who can grant access to the Sea of Stars. It's way out of reach. Did your vision contain anything about how to get to it? Not really. I just know deep down that we have everything we need. Valaire? Paths on water. Huh? Whoa, okay. That's dope. Way to go, Valaire. Quite impressive. How did you know? The Oracle of the Tides. He said I could mend the connection. That was unreal. We get to walk on it now. Come on. The moon controls tides, yeah. Also in Garl's vision was the volcano up in the top left. So that's gonna be Zale's place. Alright, let's go to Zeal! Up we go. That tickled. Did it work? Sure did. I'm really... Oh god. I don't know how long Garl's gonna be with us. I'm really worried that he's only gonna be here to see us through to meeting these guys, and then we're on our own. Damn, I wasn't kidding. This really is just Zeal. Okay, two things here. A mushroom-looking thing and a... Jesus, this thing does not want to reel in. It's not gonna be here. Part of the vision was that stone with the lost ruins. Lost ruins. I mean, yeah. But it's that question of, like, is he gonna be with us for all of his visions? Cool. Obviously, I'm supposed to go to the right place, but... Okay, never mind. Whoa. Who would have thought, huh? You know what it is you seek out here? An audience. What? There's a council thing, I think. Let's look around. Just jump off. I did try, it doesn't let me. Oh, hello. Small visitors. Did Luana mend the connection at last? Okay. Giants. Little ones, are you going to meet the council? If so, I wish you luck. It can be very difficult. I can see you, don't worry. Oh, hey. That's a throwy guy. Okay. I wasn't expecting giants in the Cloud Kingdom. Ha! If you need to rest, I have a small corner for visitors your size. Sleep well. Excuse me? There's a rainbow shell in the inn? Are there items in the other ones? Brewgraves is gone, but Erlina will pay for this. It was really something what you did with the water bridge. It'll take some convincing, but I have an idea. Oh, you found a new artifact. Okay, so I want to re-listen to the story about the vampire rose. Yeah. There once was a botanist who attempted to trick Death by growing a rose so pretty she couldn't bear to reap it. Smitten, Death spiraled into confusion as she appreciated the beauty of life for the very first time. Whether the next action was fueled by jealous rage or opportunistic guile, no one really knows. Using wicked magic, she turned the flower into something even more beautiful, but very cursed indeed. The vampire rose. A thing of beckoning beauty, compelling all who lay their eyes upon it to willingly take part in their own corruption. Rumors of the magical rose reached all corners of the world, carrying a simple promise. A promise few could resist. Eternal life, provided they could take it. Despite the elation offered by the initial touch, the price became apparent all too quickly. For every second spent holding holding Vampire Rose, a year would be added to one's lifespan. but for every borrowed year, a thorn would grow on one of their bones. Stories say that, of all the people to touch the vampire rose, most realized their mistake instantly. Having extended their lives by but a single year, they'd release their grip and live on only with a very painful reminder felt in their every move. But there were others unable to stop themselves and became what few would describe as human, or even alive. Though it's unclear whether the vampire rose yet exists, everyone agrees on one thing. It appears that, in the end, death always gets the last laugh in the face of those foolish enough to try and cheat her. Yeah, so the Acolytes were in the Clockwork Castle. They were part of Kale's group, which means that they had been in there for hundreds of years. The only reason they're still alive was using the vampire rose. They gifted themselves hundreds of years of life to be able to leave the castle, which means they have hundreds of thorns on their bones, stabbing into their muscles and other tissue at all times. That's why they wore masks? I mean, could be. Yeah, right? That's horrifying. Oh my god. No, not fun at all. Kukar the Unyielding. Oh, that was the giant head. Of the many events from the time of the Ovates, many consider the foundation of the kingdom in the clouds to be the most significant. It was back in the early days when the world was still being shaped. Once they had completed the islands, they started working on the travel golems. The Ovates first built Yeet and Extol, and rejoiced at the ease with which they could activate them using the power words. But for Mesa Island, something more was needed. A sentient golem, one that would not simply obey commands, but carry purpose. The reason was that this specific island was at sea level, but as Ovates had seen in their dreams, it needed to be propped up way higher. Indeed, in the future there'd be a great flood, and for this world to survive, Mesa Island would have to remain above water. Although that future was a very distant one, the Ovates remained as selfless as ever in their dedication to harmony and balance. Thus they built Kukar, but alas, found themselves unable to give it sentience. Ever embracing the flow of things, the Ovates held firm to their belief that their part in saving Mesa Island had been played. They moved on to completing the vision that they had seen in a shared dream, and from the essence of the very clouds conjured the sky giants. There would come a time when the Ovates would go extinct, and it would fall to the sky giants to keep watch. They would be tasked with establishing a council in the clouds to oversee three very important things. First of which was to keep watch over the elements. While the flood was unavoidable, maintaining balance would remain a challenge unless new Ovates rose. Secondly, they would be the gatekeepers of the Sea of Stars, carefully vetting those who would seek to travel between worlds. Lastly, there was the matter of Kukar. It remained incomplete, and so they would need to be on the lookout for a wielder of magic potent enough to make the construct sentient. In the end, it was the Great Eagle who helped them in this. Nowadays, few are aware of Kukar's purpose, most believing it to be nothing more than an impressive feat of masonry. And even from a prophetic standpoint, there is no real way to know whether it will withstand the coming flood. But until then, Kukar's role would remain a passive one. Holding on with an ever-firm grip, it would stand tall, inspiring mortals as a testament to stoicism and true dedication. One only need lay eyes upon the construct once to understand where it got its title of Kukar the Unyielding. The end. Cool. Want to play some wheels? Yes, I do! You know me, I love me some fucking wheels. Let's do this. Alright, what do you got? Blacksmith and Mage. Okay, so he builds walls and he can shoot over walls. I don't have the Rogue. I could... That guy's really good. Let's go with the mage. We only need a little bit of walls. Oh, we got a full wall. Damn near, anyway. Jesus. Alright,